work so you can play. MiniWarGaming's Snagabog's Greed.
Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com with
Joseph David.
It is time for another of our Snagabog's Greed. We're in missions 3A and 3B. I've already done the story time. If you haven't watched that yet, you should watch it because it gives the story, hence story time. Narrative campaign, stories, it's important to understand it. That way you see why things are happening. It's just way more fun. There'll be a link to that in the video description. It's free to watch, totally free. It's on YouTube, and it's only a few minutes long. Just try to keep it short so that we can get into the fun stuff of the battle reports.
6 minutes.
6 minutes long. That one's 6 minutes long. So not even that long. So go watch it. And this mission, we have a humongous orc bomber, and it's coming towards the munition storage, and Captain Sandini is ticked. He's already was ticked, but he was feeling better because he got to just punch the orcs in the face. Not literally because he hid behind a tree the whole time. He was hurt.
It was wounded.
He was wounded. And so he didn't literally punch him in the face, but he figuratively punched him in the face, which is just as good, right? Right? It's just as manly.
It's the same thing.
To figuratively do it. And so now he's actually going to manually punch them in the face because he is donning a jump pack and he wants to jump with his assault marines onto the bomber, and he's set up Aegis defense lines everywhere, and he's just going kind of crazy to see if he can take this down, because if he doesn't, the bomber will destroy the munition storage, and that'll be a huge hit.
That's a no-no.
Yeah, you'll lose access to a lot of special weapons. You won't be able to reinforce your guys as well because your ammunition storages will be gone, and it'll be a hard hit for the Blood Angels. They'll have to work a lot more smart for the rest of the mission if they lose this, because every shot is going to matter. This is just they don't have a lot of Blood Angels here.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, very big deal.
Yeah.
So we're already all set up. So let's take a look at the mission. Once you've watched this, of course, make sure you go over and watch mission 2, which is called Strange Energy Readings, where Librarian Byron is going to be investigating that with a small squad of guys. And it's the link in the video description below. It's for Vault members only, but if you're not a Vault member, you're more than welcome to join for free for 7 days just by clicking the link below, so you can check it out instantly. Let's take a look at the mission. And here we have the Orc Air Force, well, except for the Storm Boys, who are currently flying through the air and will arrive shortly to help defend or take out the assault marines who land on this bomber. So we have this humongous bomber and 6 Daka jets. They're just regular Daka jets with 3 super shooters. Nothing special there. There's 2 of them that are painted red, and well, they look red. And they're going to be flying along here, and we've got 5 gun emplacements. 4 of them armed with combat squatted tactical marines. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of them with a Devastator squad with 4 missile launchers, all upgraded with flak missiles. Now normally, the Blood Angels do not have access to flak missiles, but we made an exception for this one, because they totally should. And anybody says in the next Blood Angels update that they'll get them. So we've decided to make that something that is allowed, and I don't think that's a problem. And back here is just kind of representing the munition storage. That's where the bomber has to get to, but it's just like the outskirts. It's much bigger and has a lot more weapons and more important things. So all this mission really is there are 5 turns. You have 5 turns. Every turn the bomber moves forward an equal distance. It's got 10 hull points. It's actually not that hard to hurt. It's only armor 11, 10, 10. And then if you hit it on top or underneath, it's also armor 10. However, it does have some special rules. It's a super heavy flyer for one thing, so it's totally just unaffected by whether you penetrate or glance, except for the fact that if you roll an explodes result on the armor penetration table, then it loses D3 more hull points. Now you might think, well, that's going to get shot down really easily. But we've got 6 Daka jets, and they have a special rule called escort, and we made this rule up. Basically, if they're within 18 inches of the line drawn from the shooter to the plane, they can elect to take the shot instead. So like this, we have a line right here. If they're within 18 inches of that line on either side, they can elect to dive in front of it. They wouldn't actually physically move, but they basically take the hits. So while the 6 Daka jets are alive, it'll be harder for the gun emplacements to shoot down the bomber. And so they're going to have to get through the Daka jets first, at least a few of them, until it gets really close, and then it'll be a lot easier for them to gun it down. But by the time it's close, that'll also give me more chances to go and shoot them. The bomber is armed with a few things. It has a few super shooters in front. Nothing special there. But it also has a bunch of regular big shooters that we're just linking together in one weapon that is an Assault 12, Strength 5, AP 5 Interceptor. And that means when the Assault Marines try to jump on here, that they get to fire at them. So it just represents all these guns just spraying their shots into the Assault Marines as they try to come in. They're still only Ballistic Skill 2. They're not going to be twin linked. They're just going to be tons of shots coming at them. So if I'm lucky, it'll take out 1 or 2 assault marines when they come in each turn. Speaking of assault marines, the Blood Angels also have... What do we got here? Why don't you walk us through what you've decided to bring?
4 squads of assault marines. Each one has a sergeant with melta bombs, and there's 1 melta in each squad. And this is Captain Sandini. So for the assault marines, that's all you got. Bare bones basics. There's 4 separate squads. This isn't 2 combat squad. They're individual and unique, and they're exactly the same.
Yes, and Power Fist and Melta Bomb, but
Power Fist.
yeah. Oh, wait, did we give them Power Fist?
No.
Actually, it doesn't matter,
No
because
Power
they're just going to be using the Melta Bomb. We've come up with some special rules for the Melta Bombs as well. Now, normally with the Melta Bomb, you can choose to use it in close combat against a vehicle or a building. And we've decided that if they're engaged in close combat, and well, actually, even if they're not, when they use it because of the volatile nature of being on top, anybody on top of the plane at the time of the Melta Bomb going off, if it goes off, because you have to roll a hit, will take the hit from the Melta Bomb. So strength 6, 8, or strength 8, AP 1, auto hit. And so it's just like basically anything but 1s, you're dead and insta-killed. But thankfully for Captain Sandini, he is toughness 5.
He's toughness 5.
So he will not be
Because he
insta-killed.
upgraded from last match.
That's right, which is very important because he keeps getting insta-killed with Power Claws. He doesn't like that. And so the Assault Marines might be the ones to be the heroes of the day as they jump in, fire their melta guns, but I will have Storm Boys coming in. So every round, that's right, 3 groups of Storm Boys, 10-man squads led by a Knob with a Power Claw. And we follow the rules for deep striking. So, yeah, basically we're following the rules for deep striking. So the Storm Boys are probably going to fall off half the time. And we got the Descent of Angels for the Assault Marines coming in. But at the same time, when they start dropping those melta bombs, they're in trouble because they're basically suiciding themselves, which is very un-Space Marine-like. Very un-Space Marine-like.
Is it? Is it really? It totally is.
Which is great.
They're going against the Codex.
Yeah, and the Blood Angels kind of like to do that anyways. So that's it. That's all there is to this mission. I don't think I forgot any of the special rules. 1 squad automatically comes in per turn. You don't roll for reserves.
I won't forget the Red Thirst.
Yeah, we'll actually roll for Red Thirst. So, although that won't matter because
It matters.
who cares about
Greatest charge. The charge your Storm Boys matters.
Oh, that's true. That's true. So we'll roll for the assault squads because who cares about Fearless for everybody else?
Well, of course. You gotta roll.
All right, fine.
It'll fail anyway, but it
Well, yeah, I know. All right, we'll roll for Red Thirst, and then it's actually going to be Blood Angels that get the first turn because not all of them are in range, so I'm not too worried about the first turn. I'm shooting down 4 planes. So Blood Angels, turn 1.
That squad's gonna come in from reserve. I get to reroll it if I fail because
No, we don't roll. They just automatically.
I'm just dropping that dice. I just happen to roll it, and it looked like
He comes
I
in on a
rolled it.
1+.
Yeah, there you go. So I'm just bringing this troop in.
Here's
So the
where I'd like
rules-
to go.
Yeah, so the rules basically, just quickly explain, he's allowed to, basically anything that's the wings, so not the fuselage, and not even the back wings, is considered where you can go. If you scatter off of that, it is a mishap. You don't just get to go down there, because you don't do anything down there anyways. If you scatter onto the fuselage, it is a mishap. So even with his only D6 scattering, oh! That's a good start.
Yes.
Direct hit.
Oh, yes.
And it's okay if they're not perfectly in base contact. We realize that because of the makeup of this vehicle, that it's all right. Oh, and be careful which one you place closest to this, because these guys are going to intercept fire you, remember?
I melt on this side.
I'd put your fodder guys, not the important guys out front.
Yeah.
Daka, 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 intercept. So 12 shots, interceptor from the bomber, hitting on 5s.
Oh!
We got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, so exactly average so far. Wounding on 3s. Ooh, that's above average. 3 wounds.
3 up.
Oh! 1 goes down, but that's not enough for leadership. You had to lose 2 in order to have a leadership test. Is that what Blood Angels sound like?
Yes, they sound like Indiana Jones dying.
Shooting phase. So we got 3 bolt pistols and a melta.
I'll do the bolters first.
So 3 hits. So 2 hits is armor 10. Oh, you got one already! Oh no! Down to 9 already. Oh, it hits. And that's 2d6 armor penetration. Anything but double 1s. That is a 10 on a 4+. I lose an extra d3. No, so just 1 hull point. It's down to 8 already. Quad guns firing at the bomber. Oh, no! 4 misses. It is twin link though. So 3 hits.
There you go.
This yellow guy is close enough to duck in front, so he is going to take the hits instead.
Okay.
And he is going to choose to evade, so he will get jinx saves. So you're
Strength 7.
so strength 7. So we got a glance and a pen.
Yep.
So a 5 up on the glance. Nope. And the pen. No. So roll for the pen to see what happens. Oh, he's fine. So 3 is stunned, but he's already snap firing anyways. So he's down to 1 hull point, and he's going to be snap firing next turn. There's a signum on this one, so he's going to be hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s.
Rerolling the 1. So we got 4 hits. I'll have this guy jump in front, and he'll also evade. Which is kind of funny when you think about it. What? You know what? They shouldn't be able to evade when they jump in front. I just realized that. It doesn't make sense for them to try to block the shots and then try to evade the shots.
Because then it would hit your big plane, right?
Yeah. So I'm going to say they can't evade when they're doing this escort thing, because it just makes more sense. Uh-oh. 2 glances. So I just take 2 hull points. Yeah.
Yeah, the result's the same.
Yeah. Now going into Orks, turn 1. We got a group of Ork Storm Boys coming in. I got a pinpointer right there, but he scatters a full 2d6. Scatter, scatter, scatter. Oh! That is definitely going to be a mishap. So let's see what happens to him. So 1, he's dead. 2 to a 3, you get to place him, but there's nowhere to place him. We're just going to make it a 2+ ongoing reserves. Ongoing reserves.
All right, so Matt's going to move the planes up. This is movement phase.
Oh.
Oh, plane. And trees. That's yeah,
What?
plane and trees.
One thing I did forget to mention is that in the last mission, when Dave's Blood Angels, or Captain Cindy's Blood Angels, took out the command post, I said that the result of that would be that the Orks would lose the fearless part of their mob rule. Well, in this case, it was just the next mission. Well, in this case, it doesn't really matter because they're all coming in like with 10-man squads anyways, and so they wouldn't be fearless. So instead, they're not allowed to do a WOG this game.
Big deal.
That's a big deal because all the fighters get to fire twice as many shots. They go from 9 shots to 18 shots for 1 round, so they can just like gun down so much stuff.
It is a big deal. That wasn't sarcasm, although it sounded like it.
Yeah, no WOG. And this is going to move forward 2 feet every turn, and I'm going to be very careful not to drop your assault marines off of it. Bah!
Bah! That's the sound that makes. Everyone else goes, bah! This is bah!
No, this is going. If I could like put smoke out all here, we should have like a smoke machine going in here because that's really what these planes would be doing to the place. And this one is going to go for the assault marines on top of the plane.
Good luck.
As will this one. And this one's going to fly forward.
You know, he can go 37 inches because he's red painted.
Oh yeah, there we go.
There you go. I love this plane. Look at that. Good job, Dan.
Going to fire at the tactical marines.
Really?
Yeah, because
You don't have to.
He's got the signum. I want to kill him.
Oh, okay. It's special in life, then he dies.
Hitting on 4s, twin linked.
Oh, yeah. That's
2s to wound.
Oh.
5 wounds.
Regular saves. 3 up. 1 dies. Which one? The closest one is a fodder. There you go.
All right, screw that.
There you go.
I'm shooting the gun.
Yeah. Another one.
So I'm going to fire at the gun.
Okay.
Only got 2 wounds. So 9 shots on 4s. Ooh, another good hit, and it's twin links. So I get to reroll these 3.
Man.
So 8
What?
and 9.
What?
That's a strength 6 versus toughness 7. So this is why I wanted to kill the guys, because they're much easier to kill. So
Yes.
5s to wound. Only 3 wounds.
There's a lot. Grip save.
It's got 2 wounds.
There you go.
Ah, see, okay, we're totally focusing on the gun this time. Didn't realize it was going to be so hard to hurt. And I'm not snap firing because we said that they weren't going to dive. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, that's
Twin linked.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, no,
yes,
4
yes,
hits.
That's good. Please, all day. Yes.
5s to wound.
Oh,
1 wound.
Yeah, that's not good. 3 up. Oh.
Daka Daka from this one into the same thing. Oh, that's better. But 4 misses that are twin linked. Not bad. 5s to wound. 2 wounds.
3 up save. 3 up save. Oh,
Oh, he
1
takes a
wound.
wound. So he's down to. Okay, I still have another round of diving planes in front of it.
If they're alive.
But that's the point. They're going to dive in front of it.
Really?
They are alive.
Kamikaze?
Yeah, because they're going to be in the way. So I'll just put the weakened ones in front of it.
Oh, okay.
So even if I didn't kill them, they'll still be nullified for another turn.
Trimming the fat. Is that what you're doing?
I don't usually trim fat. You like cooking with the fat.
Really? So then you become fat.
This one's going to fire at these guys. And luckily, the Melta is the closest.
Okay, look. He just passed him
Nope,
the gun.
he's
can
dead.
Pass it back.
He's dead.
Is he dead? Is he dead?
Ah! 8 hits with the twin link shots. Wounding on 2s. That's right. 8 wounds, buddy.
It's going to be a cataclysmic event if I make all these saves. Oh!
Oh, the Melta's dead.
I got my own triage!
Hey, you're holding the camera, man.
Why? What? Come on!
Break
That's what
everything.
happened.
Doing it again. The other plane's going to fire at them.
Okay, you're not going to get my start. Yeah, you smell the melta bombs. You're not going to get them.
I want 4s to hit.
Oh, twin link. Twin
There we
link.
go. 7 hits, winning on 2s. Ooh,
Oh,
only 5.
3 up, 3 up, 3 up. Oh,
One more,
yeah,
but it
see,
wasn't
that's
the sergeant. But it is enough for a leadership test.
leadership test, and if I fail, they're pinned.
Yeah, they're not going to fall back because there's really nowhere to fall back to.
There. Okay. All right, Blood Angels, turn 2.
All right, which squad? Those 3 are dead, by the way. Dead! Dead Blood Angels!
Fine, I'll lie them over just so you know.
Dead!
Okay. Right there on the opposite side.
Get her!
Ah,
It'll be fine. Just move him. 2 inches. 1, 2. That's right around there. He's not off. That's all that really matters.
All right. Zaya.
And they're there. Interceptor. Ducka, 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 ducka. Hitting on 5s. 4 hits. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds again. 3 up.
Oh!
2 die. So 2 of them go down. Sorry, the sergeant just fell down. So step him back where he was. So it's enough for a leadership test. If they do that, if they fail it, they're pinned. That means they're
Why?
They're,
Why?
So they're going to be snap fire and they're melt a gun.
Okay, well that's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, they're dead anyway. Might as well melt the bomb.
That's true. Movement phase done. Shooting phase.
Snapshot.
Snapper. Hey, one hit with the bolter. Oh my goodness! I can't believe you did that. I'm down to 7 hull points. Melta?
Oh.
And the shots from these, not snap firing. One of them hits.
6. Get 6. No.
Shh, the guys who are pinned.
I know.
I guess when you're pinned, you're like down on the ground. You're just like, duck, 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 duck. So how do you miss?
Shooting my forehead.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna shoot at that plane right there because he is in range.
just in range.
Got to signal him. 2 up. Reroll. Good.
I might as well dive. I have to declare that before you roll for pen, so. Yeah, 2 pens, which will kill him unless I roll 2 5-ups. Oh! Oh, diving, baby! Diving!
All right. Let's see what happens with 4 missiles. Same thing over here onto this plane. 1 whole point left. No signum, but reroll. Yes.
4 hits anyway.
Free glance. That's a glance.
And I was evading. Sorry, I should have said.
Oh!
Plus.
Oh!
You killed me. I evaded with less hits.
Okay.
And so glancing, he's dead. So crash and burn. No, it won't matter.
point there. You wanted to crash there.
And he's crash and burns over here, and he's gone.
I'll fire at the bomber with that right there.
And I'll decide if I want to jump in front of it.
And are you?
And I don't have to decide until you shoot.
Oh, okay.
4 hits. I will jump in front of it. Let me just quickly see who can. Yeah, I'll throw him in front. And he can't evade, so you're just going to hit him. And he's alive!
2 pens.
2 pens, though.
He's alive. You're gonna blow him up.
Yeah, no evades. Oh, you got him! Okay, pick him up. Crashing and burning won't matter because it's too far away.
Yeah. That tactical squad right there is gonna fire the quad gun at the bomber.
All right, take your shots. I'll declare. Whoa, 4 misses.
gee,
You only get like
what
1
the
hit. I'll let you
heck?
throw the bombers. Oh, 4 hits.
That's what you get.
I will jump in front of it with the damaged one.
Okay.
Actually, with this one. Because you're still going to fire this big old squad, and he might survive this one, but he definitely won't survive the big old squad. 2 pens. Oh no. Roll again. I'm alive!
Oh, lucky. Either way.
Down the 1 hull point.
Either way would have sucked.
Well, you might have killed both of them. But,
Maybe.
well, no, because he would have killed them, and then you're going to have 8 shots from that one.
Killed him. That's good.
Yeah.
Right. So, Devastator missile squad and the quad gun are gonna fire at the bomber. You get to choose.
Yeah, I'll probably just dive the red guy in front of it, but
Now the green are the missile launchers, white are the quads, and twin link on the quad.
yeah, that's a lot of hits.
Yes.
All but 1.
Quite a few.
Yeah, he'll go in front of it. Strength 8 on the greens. Yeah, he's
So
dead.
two's to die.
Yeah, he's dead. And he's gone.
And you can't die because you're up in the front.
That's
I remember.
right. I don't want to dive. I wanted to block your shots. And that is the end of Blood Angels turn 2. Only down to 7 hull points, but they have managed to knock out 3 of the planes. This one did evade, so it's only going to be snap firing. He has twin links, so that'll help, but there's a lot less firepower here. So he is making it through, and unfortunately I have not killed any of the emplacements yet, and that's a really big deal, because he'll have like 3 rounds of just free firing at the big guy. But we do have 2 groups of Storm Boys coming in, a new group plus the one in ongoing reserves. Hopefully one of them will land. Here. Yeah!
There they are. And, you know, we just made it bend the rule a bit. We place them so they don't fall.
Yeah.
Because
Ranges
it's okay.
don't matter up here. Second one.
It's gonna scatter.
Okay, here we go.
There's no way.
Yeah!
Oh!
6 inches, hold on.
Ongoing now. I don't think so. It's 6 inches.
Maybe.
Yeah, okay, let me see.
6 inches. On a 1, they're dead. Nope.
Oh.
All right, this guy is gonna come over here, try to kill this one with his snap firing. At the very least, he'll get in front of it next time it fires. And the big old plane, Bomba. to try to finish off this emplacement. I don't know where this guy's going to go yet. Somewhere.
Somewhere. Hint, hint, over there? No? Okay.
Alright, so he's going to try to shoot down this emplacement. If I get really lucky, I'll take down 2 emplacements this turn. Start here, try to finish off that gun. Hitting on 4s! Twin-linked! Need 5s, though, to wound it. Strength 6 versus toughness 7. Fail 1!
3 up save!
Wait, no logs allowed! No logs allowed, so this...
Let's try it again on this one.
4's the hit. Yeah. Twin-linked! I love it! 5's the wound!
Yeah!
Oh,
3 up save! Oh!
See, this kind of shows how mathematics don't always work with wargaming, and this is a good example because that one over there was down to 1 wound, and this one was down to or still had his 2 wounds. So if we had swapped who was firing at who, then they'd both be dead.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda, nada.
I know. I'm not saying I should have. Obviously, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying it's interesting because when you do calculations for statistics, they would have done 3 wounds. Let's say that was statistically correct, but it's how you distribute those, and when you decide to, that it just kind of gets all thrown out the window.
All I saw was hand movement.
Snap firing, but he is twin-linked, so that'll help. 9 shots. 2 hits so far. Oh, there we go!
What?
Oh! Yeah! Against the gun, so 5 up. 3 wounds!
3 up save! Oh, that's what I like to see.
Oh, I should have fired the Marines.
You really should have.
Then I got the 3 super shooters from this. It's going to fire into the...
Look at the gun!
Emplacement.
Yeah, that's your logic. Why would you change it now? You really shouldn't. Not good for people.
Same thing, 4s. Not bad. Yeah, just like, they basically just another document. Notice how the guy who was not snap firing only got 1 more hit than the guy who was. 5's the wound. There we go, baby.
What?
Do you make these? What? I haven't kicked off.
You're gonna buy pizza for lunch?
No.
Your treat? No?
I'm trying to lose weight.
No? Well, it's all for me.
That's not fair! Firing into this guy. Hitting on 5s. 3 hits and 4s. Nothing.
Okay.
And that is the end of turn 2. So we've got still down to 7. Managed to take out this quad gun. I should have totally killed that one. That one over there was forgivable. I made one of it. You know, I only got it 3 times, and I made one of the 3, and that's fine. But you should totally be dead. Anyways, we are going to go into Blood Angels. Turn 3. Next group of Assault Marines trying to find a spot. We'll see if they scatter off. We're up. Oh, I think that will be a mishap because it's going to scatter them there.
Yeah.
Let's measure though. So it does scatter them right here. So it's a possible mishap. So on a 1, they're all dead. Oh, ongoing reserves. So them and Captain Sandini come in next round. So going right to the shooting phase, these guys are going to rapid fire into this one. Hitting on 6s. 2 hits. 2 hits. And then we got 6s to glance. And I wasn't going to evade because it's just stupid bolters. Nothing.
So, right there, into that. No, I'm gonna go after your plane, so you choose.
All right, we'll take your shots and then I'll choose. If you miss with them all...
Oh, he's sticking them anyway, so.
So yeah, I'll have him jump in front of it. Well, you know what? Because you still have to fire this one. Yes. Yeah, this one's gonna do way more damage. So I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna take.
Gonna take it? Well, you're gonna die.
Wait.
You're gonna take it. You can't do that.
No, because I forgot this guy could jump in front of it. So he's gonna jump in front of it, and he can't evade or anything. So you got 2 penetrating hits. Oh crap! I didn't look before. Oh!
Fully attack plane.
Oh! Okay, that was bad. Where are they firing?
They're gonna fire into the plane.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he'll probably dive in front of it, but we'll see. Unless you miss those 2 again. All right. So it's 4 hits. Yeah, he'll jump in front. And you got 1 penetrating hit. 1.
Oh.
So he just takes a hull point.
This one is gonna fire into the plane as well.
The bomber.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 5 shots for it.
Okay, I don't know.
Well, they all hit anyways.
Oh, okay, sure.
So it doesn't matter.
There you go.
And I'm not going to dive in front of this one, so you're looking at 11s. Nothing!
Oh.
Oh! And these guys are going to fire. You're going to need another 4 dice on top of that.
That's true.
Okay, 3s, rerolling on those.
On the whites, yeah. Well, I'm going to dive in front with this plane, so you're just going to blow them to tiny little pieces.
He's got it.
Yeah, he's got it. I don't get to evade or anything. So you got
Bolt pistol shots.
2 bolt pistols?
I'm gonna fire first. 1. Let's get another 6. Oh,
No, not this time.
Melted though.
Hits,
Oh,
and then 2d6
yeah.
armor. No double 1s. Oh, just barely.
Just barely.
So 4 up, he'll lose D3 additional hull points. He does. So D3. Only 2. So he loses 3 hull points from that shot. Oh, that hurts. So
Down
glad you only have
4.
1 melt up there.
Okay, so bolt pistols from there.
1 hit. Nothing. Nothing. Come on. Okay, good. So now it's the assault phase, and Dave's decided he's going to drop a melt-a-bomb. And just to clarify, the rule that we have is when they use a melt-a-bomb, everybody gets hit. Need a 3. Oh! That's a hit. Start with the plane, 2d6 armor pen, anything but double 1s. Okay, so it's a pen. And now we need a 4 up. Oh, so it loses 2. So it's actually down to 1 hull point. So not looking too good for the Orks here. But now we got to see who dies. So we're going to roll these individually. So the guy with the Melta died. Oh, he's alive! Oh, sorry.
No, he's alive.
That was a sergeant, actually. Sorry, I pointed to the sergeant. Guy with the Melta? Can't believe he's alive. Guy with the Melta's dead. And the bolter, he's dead as well. So your sergeant survived it, little punk. And then regular guy, dead. And the sergeant is also dead. We're gonna just roll the 9 and then the knob.
The green's a knob.
The green's a knob, okay. 2 up. Oh, the knob survived! And 2 of them. Oh, you're so dead. Leadership test, leadership 7. Oh! That's right, you're dead. And that is it for Blood Angel turn 3. So I don't think there's a way for this Ork bomber to make it, but boy can he try to take down as many Space Marines as possible when he goes. Because he is gonna go apocalyptic when he explodes, because he is a super heavy vehicle. That'll be fun. So we have 2 groups of Storm Boys coming on, because the other one was ongoing reserve. So I'm gonna try right there. Hey! All right.
And there they are.
Ho ho ho.
Hee.
Other group right here. Oh, that is definitely a mishap. 1, they're dead. Nope. And then this thing has to move somehow without dropping everybody. Oh. 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 Oh.
You'd make a good waiter.
Oh no!
I take that back. That is not good.
So there's his replacement.
Maybe that should count as losing the guy.
Yeah, dangerous terrain. Totally. And this guy is going to go here to try to protect the plane and maybe shoot down that emplacement.
This one?
Yeah. All these guys are going to shoot at the sergeant.
Hey, he didn't do anything wrong.
He's the one that melted everybody.
I know, it's a lie.
Hitting on 5s.
Nah, good.
And 4s. Oh!
yeah.
These guys forgot to move, so I'm just going to jump pack them. Actually, I need to roll for their jump pack, because if I roll a 1, somebody dies. 4. Oh, so they get to move 16 inches. So basically they're over there, and hopefully they don't drop any. Oh. We're good, we're good. We're going to take their 3 shots. Hey, 2 hits. 4s. 1 wound.
Watch this kill him. Oh,
no, he's alive. And I'll have the guns fire over at this gun, this quad gun. Fire up. Oh, no.
Wow.
Okay. 5s to wound it. 2 wounds. Oh! I got it! I got it!
What?
Yeah.
No, that's
right.
No. What? How? No.
It's
no.
my home point. This plane is going to actually go for the guys, because each guy is very important. 4s to hit. Reroll. Okay,
oh,
that's better. 8 out of 9. 2 ups. That's right.
All right.
3 up.
3 up.
Ah! What? 3 of them. 1, 2, and the guy manning the guns.
Wait, why? Why?
Because he was the closest.
No, he's the
He's
closest.
the sergeant. Is he
Is
the sergeant?
He's not the sergeant.
You could look outside.
Wait, hold on. Is he the sergeant?
He is the sergeant.
He is not the sergeant.
Yeah,
no,
he
he's
is.
got to be the sergeant.
He has to.
He has to be. Look out,
Look
sir.
out, sir.
I will look out, sir. This.
Oh, the sergeant is dead. So another missile launcher is going to be gone because he's got to go and man the gun. So that's 3 missiles.
Is that right? Oh,
awesome.
Okay. Yes, I think that's.
Can I survive with 1 hull point? I don't know. And that is it for turn 3. So we are making it to turn 4 at least, but with only 1 hull point left, I don't know. But took out some of those nasty devastators with me, and 2 of the emplacements are down at least. And I still have 1 of my planes left to dodge in front of another one, but he's got 2 squads of assault marines that are going to jump on here. So I'll have to get very, very, very lucky to not lose that last hull point. And just so everybody knows, I did not forget to assault. I didn't want to assault because then he would just challenge me and then he would melt-a-bomb the plane. But the rule is that he's not allowed to melt-a-bomb it in my turn unless he's in close combat. Sandini's coming in! Got her! Oh! So he's gonna land right there and be fine. And the other squad. Scatter. Oh no!
Oh
He's off! Does he get killed? Or ongoing reserves? 1 die. He's ongoing reserves.
I'm just gonna move these guys to fire at you.
Fire!
I'm gonna start with this squad right there, and I'm gonna fire at your little plane because I intend on taking out your big one. And when he's gone, I want all your planes to be gone.
All right, go for it. I'm gonna evade. So 3s to glance. Oh, 1 glance! He didn't even take him out.
This is it.
No evading,
No
but he's
evading.
down to 1 hull point.
And this one?
He's gonna fire at the big bomber.
Nope, the small one.
Oh, he's gonna fire at the small one.
Yep.
All right. All right, 3 pens. 5 up, Jink. Oh, he's down. Crash and burn. I want him to scatter over there. No, he just scatters right where he is, and he's gone.
So, I'm gonna choose for him to try to take out the plane first. His squad, anyway. This is the Melta. The rest are bolt pistols.
They all hit.
All that matters.
So hold on. Take one of those white dice and say that it's Sendini.
This one?
6 to glance. No. All right, Sendini did not
Didn't
kill
hit
it. But, whoa, you're Melta!
No, he already hit, so that's...
Oh, that's just
okay.
1.
So it was another 6 and then 3. That's
Yeah, the 2 6s were glancing anyways. And the bomber goes down! Now it is a super heavy, so let's calculate what happens next. So we have a titanic explosion that we gotta roll for. All that really matters, these guys on top are all gonna take destroyer hits, because that's the rule that we've decided. But the Devastators, if we roll a 1, they'll take just like strength 4 hits. If they roll a 2+, that's all gonna be high enough strength and AP that they just die on a 2+. Oh, all right.
There it is.
Roll for them. You just roll them 1 at a time. 1 dies. Oh, the other one survives the destroyer or the explosion. And then everybody on top gets a destroyer hit. Now, the Storm Boys are not going to matter. This guy matters because he's just been cool.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens to him. Basically, a destroyer hit, if you roll a 1, nothing happens.
So 3.
He's
something
dead
happens, yeah.
because he's going to take D3 plus 3 hits. He's down.
So I'll roll,
And then Sendini is the only really important one. The other guys don't really matter too much.
yeah, I'll roll 3 dice there for the regular guys. 1 regular guy survives.
Oh, and then
Melta.
Sendini. Oh, Melta.
Nope.
Melta's fine.
Now Sendini.
Sendini! Oh, Sendini! Sendini takes a destroyer hit and goes down.
But his stuff is fine. That
Doesn't matter.
I know it doesn't matter.
Because
I'm just saying it as a fact. He's dead.
D3 plus 3 wounds, and he's only got 3.
Yeah.
So he's gone. So Sendini goes down with the plane and it explodes. We still have to find out what happens to him because even when a named character dies, we never know what's going to happen with him. But we're not going to roll for that right now. We're gonna come back to what happens to Sendini later on. We'll weave that into the narrative in a fun way. But the bomber does go down, and that means the munition storage is safe. The Space Marines took a few casualties. They're assault Marines that decided to go kamikaze, got what they deserved, except for this one guy who walks away from it. So maybe we'll give him a name because he survived the crashing of the Bomba. So maybe he'll get promoted to a sergeant and get a name. But we'll find out in a second. So thank you very much for watching this. What'd you think of it, Dave?
I think it was excellent. And I'm not just saying that because I won, but because lying through my teeth. No, I won, so it was awesome.
Yeah.
It's always better when you win.
Especially when you get to
No one
drop
wants to
assault
lose.
Marines on top of a bomber.
Yeah.
Like, who gets to do that, right?
Best part was melt the bomb, blast. That was my favorite.
And the
part
Melta
of the whole
guy
thing.
surviving it.
I know, that was just so poetic,
Yes.
wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was close, a lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Vault members, you can go ahead and click the link below to watch mission 2 or 3B, which is Strange Readings.
I don't even know what you've prepared. So
I know
I'm
it's
gonna walk
actually
into something
going to
down.
be a mystery to Dave as well.
Yeah.
And so it'll be fun. It's going to be a fun little mission. And if you're not a Vault member, you can still click it and get a 7-day free trial and get instant access to it and the past ones as well, and the past narrative campaign, the Fate of Fayum, and all the painted tutorials and everything else that's in there. We actually put more content on a daily basis in the Vault than we do out for free. So think about how much stuff we put out for free. There's even more stuff in the Vault.
That's true.
And it's what supports us and allows us to do what we are doing.
Thank you.
So thank you, Vault members, yes. All right, this is Matthew, and
Hey!
happy working.
Hey!
Happy working.
Hey!
Happy working.
Hey! Hey!
MiniWarGaming's Snagabog's Greed.